Hey y'all, welcome back to Sentro School. Today we'll be learning how to fix drop stitches on the Sentro. Drop stitches happen when your stitch pops off of its needle and that part of your project starts to unravel. Rather than scrapping your entire project, there's actually a very simple fix we can do. So let's get started. To fix your drop stitches, you'll need a crochet hook. Just about any size will do, but I like to use a 5mm hook. So if your project has this line of drop stitches that comes all the way up to the needle on your machine, then the first thing you're going to want to do is find your last intact stitch. You'll see a little loop here, and you're going to pinch that loop with your fingers so that your project doesn't keep unraveling like these stitches before it. Then you're going to take your crochet hook and you're going to insert it under this horizontal strand of yarn that's just above this last intact stitch, and then you'll insert your hook into that loop. Then move the strand of yarn over the loop, and then with your crochet hook, you're going to bring that strand of yarn through the loop. So now you have a new loop on your hook. Then you're going to pinch that loop with your fingers and remove your crochet hook. Insert your hook under this next horizontal strand of yarn and then into the loop. Move the strand of yarn over the loop and then bring it through the loop. And we're just going to continue doing that exact same thing all the way up this column until we get back to the top of our project. So now when you have this final stitch on your crochet hook, you're just going to put it right back over the needle on your machine and then just kind of push it down, make sure it gets under the hook part of your needle, and you fixed your drop stitches. But what if your drop stitches are in the middle of your project like this, where all the stitches after it are still intact? How would you fix that? Well, the process is very similar. First, you'll need to find which column these drop stitches belong to. So just find the drop stitches and then follow them up your project to find which needle we need to pop up so that we can have access to these stitches. So I need to knit along until I get to this needle over here, which is needle number 9 for me. So we just need to pop this needle up enough so that we can access the stitch that is already on this needle. What we need to do is release it from the machine. I like to use a loom pick to do this, and I would highly recommend you get one if you don't already have one, as it's by far the easiest way to release your stitches from the machine. So just take your loom pick and grab the stitch that's on the needle and release it from the machine just like this. Once you've done that, then you can use your loom pick to start picking these stitches apart until we get to the dropped stitches. So here were our drop stitches that we had before, and we need to find the last intact stitch just like last time, and we're going to pinch it with our fingers so that this column doesn't keep unraveling. Then grab your crochet hook and we'll do the same thing that we did earlier. So insert your hook under this horizontal strand of yarn, then insert it into the loop, move the strand of yarn over the loop, and then bring it through the loop. Pinch that loop so you can remove your crochet hook. Insert it under the next horizontal strand of yarn, insert it into the loop, move the strand over the loop, and bring it through the loop. And again, just repeat that until we get to the top of our project. And then when you get to the top of your project, just put that last loop back over the needle and make sure it gets under that hook so it's secure. And again, you fixed all of your drop stitches and it just looks like normal, looks like nothing ever even happened. So that's all I have for y'all today. I hope that you enjoyed and found this video helpful. If you did, then remember to give it a like and consider subscribing for more Sentro videos. I hope you'll have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!